You're running a treatment center, you're getting into the media, the entertainment, everything else, but let's start from the beginning. So you're from Cuba,
Yeah.
right? And then how old are you when you come over from Cuba?
11. 13 days before my 11th birthday.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
At that time, how was Cuba? Like, how was the living conditions, the price of things, what are those? It's communist, right?
Yeah. It's communist since 1959. I mean, I can tell you from what I know based on stories and stuff. Fortunately, I can't sit here and tell you that I had it rough. That it was, I didn't. My mom was a secretary for some big international firm. My dad worked for one of the firms for the government, and he was the head of kind of like food distribution for that company. So I pretty much did all right. Like, my family wasn't starving. There wasn't like a lot of people are where they have it rough. In 1998, when I came over here, was pretty much the back end of the recession that was going on post the fall of Soviet Union. So I didn't catch a lot of the bad. It's a lot worse now. But back then, you had the back end of the recession from the Soviet Union, but Cuba was already kind of getting a hold of other different countries to do deals, to do trade, to kind of have stuff imported into the country. So I still caught a lot of the pretty good stuff. The one thing I can say about the childhood is I didn't notice any of that. I didn't miss a PlayStation because I didn't know what the PlayStation was. I mean, I didn't miss a computer.
I guess that fixes that problem.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't miss having a cell phone or a laptop or anything like that because I didn't know what any of that stuff was. But I mean, I was one of the first kids in the block to have a Nintendo 64.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah, So the stuff that I didn't know about, my grandpa was here. My grandpa came in the 60s. So, that was a big help too. But those are things you don't think about as a kid. It's just there,
So when you were growing up, it wasn't like it is now, right?
No, God, no.
No.
I mean, in no shape, way, or form. Like, it's always been rough, okay? But I've never known it personally. Again, me personally. And again, I'm only 34 now. So I've never personally known it to be as bad as it is now. I know it's been worse, but that was before my time. Like right after the fall of the Soviet Union, I mean, people were freaking frying, what are those things called that you clean the floors with? Like,
do you know?
Like the sheets that you clean the floor with, floor mats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They would use them and then fry them and eat them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like they would use freaking condoms as cheese for pizzas.
What?
Like crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Why would they do
because
that?
They didn't have anything else.
Oh my God.
They didn't have anything else.
How do you use a condom for cheese for pizza?
I don't know. I guess you break it, you put it on the pizza, and it melts. I don't know. But, I mean, these are stories that I heard from people that lived through it.
Wow.
So I know it's been bad. It's not that bad right now, but it's getting close. Right now, it's getting close to that.
When was the last time you were there?
February.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad passed away, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So how is it now? Like when you went over there now, is it fucking crazy?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I got off the phone with a friend of mine yesterday talking about he was going to go get a pig from somebody else that kind of found him one,
Oh, a pig?
Yeah, like a little 80-pound pig, I think 50 or 80 pounds, I think he was. Now, this is a person that has always raised pigs, that has always had 10, 15 pigs, and he doesn't have any now because there aren't any. And even if you find some, you don't have anything to feed them.
And why isn't there any now? Like, what's the deal that there isn't any now?
Well, you have the combination of COVID, obviously, with international, the worldwide. Everybody shut down. Everybody closed their borders. Everybody just said, no, but nothing in, nothing out. So that's one thing. You also have pretty much every country that has ever done business with Cuba is to the point where they say, I'm no longer doing business with you. So you don't pay your bills.
So now nobody wants to sell anything to your country because
cash up
they
front.
don't pay. Yeah,
cash up front.
and they don't want to do that, right?
They don't. I mean, even if they did, they don't have that much. Cuba doesn't produce anything. Cuba doesn't export anything real. I mean, I think the last thing I knew they exported was sugar, which Russia used to buy it, Venezuela used to buy it, but it was subpar sugar. Like, it was below market sugar. It wasn't good sugar. But they would buy it just as an aid, just to help you out. I'm going to buy your shit.
Wow.
But that was it, Now Venezuela, with their crisis that they're going through as well, they says, no, I can't.
Oh, I didn't know that there's nothing exported from Cuba.
Nothing.
Not even fucking rice?
No. Nothing.
Nothing,
man. Cuba imports right now like 95% of everything that they consume.
Wow.
And whatever they export is lobster.
That's about it?
I mean, and how much lobster can you export?
Yeah.
Belgrade to Miami. Talking about 60-something people, right? And I knew some of the top guys. I knew, so they said, let's put it that way. They said I knew some of the topper guys. So they came one day. They arrested me. Obviously, I had cocaine on me because I was a heavy user, okay? Charged me with your normal possession, whatever. Went to gun club, spent the night in gun club, got out on bail the next morning, and grabbed a flight to Cuba that afternoon.
On the run? Kind of. Well, yeah.
I kind of figured what was going on. You know what I'm saying? DEA doesn't just storm your house in the middle of the day for just, half a gram of cocaine. Like,
right.
Doesn't usually happen, So, I mean, yeah, I came out the next morning on bail, left the same day to Cuba, and then my mom started calling me. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I said, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm staying here for at least 3 months. Like, I'm not playing this game. So as the days went by, obviously they kept knocking on the door and they can't find me. So where do they go? They go find my mom. Search my mom's house, like freaking destroy my mom's house.
But now why would they do all that over a half a gram of cocaine?
Because it wasn't the half a gram of cocaine, right? It was remember at this point, I don't know what's going on, right? But at this point, they've arrested 50 odd people in this big conspiracy case that they were having. They actually did a pretty good job of catching this big network that was going on of cocaine coming into the country and being distributed throughout, okay? So at this point, I don't know any of that. I just know that DEA doesn't catch you for a freaking half a gram of cocaine. That's all I know in my head.
But that would make you run to Cuba? A half a gram of cocaine?
No, not the half a gram. The fact that the DEA was the one that arrested me.
But they only got you with half a gram of cocaine.
But why would the DEA arrest me for half a gram of cocaine?
Because it's illegal.
No, but they don't do that. I don't. And that's the thing. That's my background, my school background.
Okay.
They don't do that. No way, shape, or form. Like they snuff their nose at that. Like that's below them.
So basically, you only had half a gram of cocaine, but from you going to school with the Homeland Security and all that, that it's way bigger.
There's something else going on that I don't know about.
I follow you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why automatically I dip. I'm like, I'm gone. They can figure this shit out. I'll find out when I come back. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? So as the week goes on, my mom starts calling me. Oh, they raided the house. They searched the house. What's going on? I said, listen, I have no idea what's going on. All right. I don't know what to tell you. Just don't tell them where I'm at. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So after like day 8, my mom calls me and says, hey, listen, like, we're not doing this anymore. I got a lawyer for you. I've already paid him. When are you coming back? And I said, no, you're not listening. You're not listening. Tell the lawyer to give you the money back because I'm not coming back. She's like, but you got nothing to do with this. I said, I know that I don't have anything to do with it. You know I don't have anything to do with it. But obviously somebody else thinks I have something to do with it. Okay? Oh, they just want to talk to you. I said, dude, DEA doesn't talk to people. They don't talk to people. This is what I want to know. Do you know? Yes or no? That's the conversation they're going to have with you. But anyways, long story short, she kind of got me with like my niece. You're not going to be able to see your niece if they tag you as a fugitive. You're not going to be able to see your niece. You're not going to be able to come back. All that fun stuff. So I come back, right? I come back, normal, scared out of my freaking mind. I think I'm going to get arrested in the airport. Nothing happens.
I'm surprised you got through the airport.
But I didn't have an arrest warrant. I didn't have anything out.
You're just out on bail, right?
Yeah, but that's not. I can travel on
You
bail.
can travel.
Yeah, I can travel on bail.
Can they extradite you from Cuba?
No, that's why I went.
So they could have never got. They couldn't. They don't have jurisdiction to go over there and grab you.
No, not legally.
No,
Not legally. I mean, I know people that go over there and grab people and bring them back, but legally, no, they can't. They can't go into Cuba and arrest you.
So Cuba does not work with the United States.
In no way, shape, or form.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
No, there's no relationships.
So usually it's like a private investigator that would get a fugitive on the run in Cuba, right?
Yeah.
Like a Dog the Bounty Hunter who's
Kinda
looking
deal.
for what's her name?
Yeah,
What's that?
He's looking for that guy that killed that girl.
Yeah, Gabby.
Well, he's looking for the guy.
Yeah, he's looking for the guy. Yeah.
He'll get him. I think he's gonna get him.
Yeah, he's a fucking. He's in some shit.
Yeah.
He's in some trouble.